Welcome to our channel, Options and Ideas. Please watch the complete presentation. It's an informative presentation. Please like the video and subscribe our channel. It will motivate us. Have a nice day.
Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Options and Ideas. How to handle disobedient people in the organization. Presented by Options and Ideas. Changing job responsibilities to access their strengths is the first option. One functional leader at a company was well known and respected for his technical expertise, but he was also a severe micromanager who treated his employees with contempt, which resulted in high turnover in his department. Every time his manager or human resources offered him feedback, he ignored it because he believed they didn't understand what he needed to do his job well. People who are consistently opposite are some of the hardest employees to manage. They could actively discuss or ignore comments, refuse to follow directions they do not agree with, or create a constant stream of positive comments about new initiatives. Most frequently, these behaviors are intended to mask an employee's fear of change, aversion to anticipated conflict, or concern that they may come out as foolish or incompetent. In my 30 years of consulting for both publicly traded and privately held businesses, I've learned that there are 3 different approaches that can help you get the best from oppositional employees. Technical professionals frequently struggle in managerial positions, and their aversion to criticism or assistance may be brought on when they see they are in over their heads but don't want to appear to be failing. One answer is to focus on their areas of competence while reducing management duties or assigning them to a team that is solely technical. This worked for the functional leader who encountered fewer challenges and caused his subordinates and superiors less discomfort because he had a much smaller team of fellow specialists to oversee. Another option is to temporarily disregard personal preferences while the individual gets used to their new environment. Some workers exhibit oppositional behavior when they experience uncertainty in a new position or when their duties significantly alter. At least initially, it may be more useful to concentrate on the caliber of their knowledge or production rather than offering behavioral coaching on their negative or improper communication, and only address style issues once the employee feels more comfortable with the adjustments and expectations. Employees who treat others with disrespect and undercut them at work are more likely to act inappropriately themselves. When dealing with a disrespectful employee, there are certain crucial actions you should take, like listening to them, providing them with constructive criticism, and keeping an eye on their co-workers. Because it's not always simple to remove staff without evidence of misconduct, you should maintain complete records of all instances. This article is for company owners or managers who have to deal with rude workers or unhealthy workplaces. According to study, when employees feel disrespected by their co-workers, they are more likely to treat others disrespectfully, which leads to a poisonous work environment. What is disrespectful behavior in the workplace? Disrespectful behavior in the workplace is any behavior that is unprofessional, inappropriate, rude, unpleasant, disturbing or offensive. This type of behavior tends to hurt others and cause stress among employees. Disrespectful behavior can fall into several categories. Uncivil behavior shows total disregard for others. Verbal abuse is harsh and insulting language. Abrasive behavior causes enough emotional distress that it disrupts the effectiveness of the organization. Bullying behavior is repeated negative actions towards specific people that results in a toxic workplace environment and a shift in power. How do you deal with disrespectful employees? When dealing with rudeness, remain composed. In the heat of the moment, it might be easy to respond angrily to someone who is being rude. However, by maintaining composure and decorum on your end, you may prevent the situation from getting out of hand and facilitate a more fruitful conversation. Listen. When someone is acting badly, it might be simpler to ignore them than to engage with them. However, if you start paying attention to what they have to say, you can discover more significant issues at work that you need to address. Give precise feedback. Provide constructive criticism to rude workers rather than whining. Describe the problems and how they should be fixed. Make it clear what needs to change and how the changes may be made. Thank you.
Thanks for watching the video. Our address is Options and Ideas, 28L, Jheel Road, flat number 1A, ground floor, Kolkata, pin code 700031. West Bengal. Website www.optionsandideas.com and optionsandideas.org. Contact 93300365513.